Hey everybody, it's Mama Bear Mel here. Sorry about the voice. My husband and I had a date night last night, and it pretty much consisted of karaoke. We do a lot of singing, and with a lot of singing, and cigarettes don't help. I tend to lose my voice for a day or two afterwards. um, it's morning time now. I haven't been to bed yet. I saw my teeth. Um, And I wanted to do a video where I kind of showed you guys our charts. However, I don't have them finished. The charts are basically like our rules, routines, our chores, and then shower schedule. With this many people, you kind of need a schedule so everybody's not trying to get into the bathroom at the same time. We had them when we lived in Ohio. However, because of the move, they pretty much got destroyed. So I'm making new ones and, making them a little more concise, a little more, pretty, easier to understand for the kids, especially now that they're older. Instead of just having a chore listed as, clean living room, it literally has all the steps listed, which makes it a little bit easier for the kids. As I said in my very first video, I don't pick up after people. They all have their own chores. They all do their own thing. But unfortunately, I don't have them done yet, so that's going to be my next video. Is I'm going to, show you guys those. Ooh, almost lost my phone. I'm going to walk you through them and, kind of help you out here. In my last video, I stated I was going to go over our morning routine. I went over like our nightly routine, now that school's in. I want to go over our morning routine a little more. What I failed to mention in my last video was our shower schedule. The kids do shower. We mostly shower at night. Nobody wants to go to bed dirty. So they do have a schedule unless, like my 14-year-old, he has gym every day, so he has a shower every day after school. It's just nobody wants to walk around sweaty and gross. So, but I wanted to go over our morning routine to kind of follow up on that, like I said I would in my last one. Before I dive into that, I did want to say the reason why it's been quite a bit of time between videos was I had to think whether or not the videos were worth getting basically sneakily attacked on Facebook, because I share my YouTube videos with Facebook. Everybody knows me as Mama Bear Mel, either Mama Bear Mel, Mama Bear Mel, Melina, whatever. However, after my last video, when I gave a tiny little opinion, and I'm not changing my opinion on what I thought about certain posts, like the bet you can't steal the status, or the I'll wait. Look, if you like those, that's great. That's you. Me, they annoy me. So, I made a little tiny bit of a rant, and somebody got upset and reported me to Facebook that, my Facebook name wasn't my real name. In Facebook's bylaws, it states that, you need to use a name that everybody knows you by. Everybody knows me by Mama Bear Mel. Whether it be my ex-coworkers, whether it be my current coworkers, my kids' friends, parents, all that. They all know me by Mama Bear Mel. But unfortunately, Facebook forced me to put my real name on there. I didn't feel comfortable with that. But I'm dealing with it until I'm able to change it. I don't feel comfortable with that because, I'm in school to be a teacher, and I don't want my students finding me on Facebook. It's a simple thing. So that's why I haven't been on in a while. But I'm here now. Because I did a lot of soul searching, I did a lot of thinking, and you know what? My first video was just simply me talking about my kids and, the struggles of that day, and it helped. And making these videos helped me. They allow me to use my voice. They allow me to use my voice to help others, for the simple fact that I've been doing this mom thing for close to 20 years now. And while I don't know everything, and I don't claim to know everything, if there's any type or any amount, like even the tiniest bit of advice that may help anybody, that makes my day. So I'm back. Enough with that. Under our morning routine. So we have several different times that the kids get up. At between 5 and 5:30, our high schooler gets up. She gets up. She gets ready for school. She leaves the house around 6. My junior hires and my elementary school student gets up. Oh, good. Somebody's trying to tell me something. Gets up about 10 to 8. They don't take very long to get ready. And they leave for the bus stop between 8 and 8:05. My other high schooler, she goes to adult ed classes because she's over a certain age, and she goes on Tuesday and Thursday nights. So her morning routine really doesn't cover what I'm going over. So we do a lot of our stuff the night before. We get our uniforms out. We get our book bag out and ready. We make sure everything's signed in the book bag, ready to go. What I do not do is I do not do this whole launching pad thing at my front door. We have a very nice front door area, but we don't have a large entryway where we can fit all these book bags and all the extra stuff that goes with it. So they have that in their room. When they get up in the morning, they grab something to eat, they get dressed, they brush teeth, they go potty. They then make sure that they have shoes and socks on, their book bags on, and they're ready to go to school. There's not really much of a rush in our house because we take care of everything the night before. But that's pretty much our routine. Everybody gets up, they eat, they brush teeth, they get dressed, comb hair for the ones that have hair, and they're ready to go. Doesn't sound like much, but it is a routine that helps us along. So I just kind of wanted to share that. Like I said, it doesn't sound like much. It may help you, may not. But if you've got elementary school, junior high, or high schoolers, the best thing you can do is really just kind of get into a good night routine to really help with the morning routine. Breakfast is always pretty simple. It's usually toast with, either butter or jam. Sometimes they like peanut butter. I like the idea of them having peanut butter. It's a lot of protein. Protein helps you stay awake and alert throughout the day. Or once in a while we'll do oatmeal. And once in a blue moon, I'll get up super early and I'll cook breakfast. I don't do that very often because number one, I don't see it fair for everybody else to have to get up between 5 and 5:30 when they don't have to leave for school till 8. And I don't see it as fair for my 17-year-old who's in high school to miss out on a family breakfast because she has to be at school earlier. So we don't really do family breakfasts until Saturdays or Sundays. And we'll get up, we'll have eggs and bacon and toast. Or sometimes we'll have oatmeal with peanut butter and jelly in it. That seems to be the kids' favorite. I think a couple Saturdays ago I made biscuits and gravy. That's when we have the family meals. For school mornings, we don't go all out. I'm not a Pinterest mom. I don't make full-fledged breakfasts for first thing in the morning. Like I said, it's not fair to the older one to, miss out, and it's not fair to the younger ones to have to get up super early just to have breakfast. I know that the kids go on to school and they have what I like to call second breakfast. Because sometimes they're still a little hungry after the toast, but the toast kind of holds them over to that. And they go to school, they have breakfast there. But the important things are that they, brush their teeth, comb their hair if they have hair, get dressed in their uniforms, and be at the bus stop on time. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here for now. Like I said, sorry about my voice, all that singing, I'm losing my voice, and quite honestly, it's starting to hurt. So you guys have a great morning. It's about 5 o'clock here. It's still a little dark, starting to light up. And Sunday, so I'm going to have to start making breakfast. Even though I'm dog tired from a night out with my husband, that's the joy of parenting. Have a great morning. Have a great day. Bye.